Welcome back, car enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the world of sleepers, those unassuming cars that pack a serious punch under the hood. You know, the kind of car that makes you do a double take at a stoplight. The kind of car that looks like it belongs at a grocery store parking lot, but could smoke a sports car any day of the week. We're going to explore what makes sleepers so special, why people love them, and I'm going to show you some of the coolest sleepers out there. So what exactly is a sleeper car? It's all about deception. Imagine a car that looks completely ordinary, maybe even a little boring. It could be an old station wagon, a minivan, or a plain-looking sedan. But underneath that unassuming exterior lies a secret, a beast of an engine, performance upgrades, and the ability to leave pretty much anyone in the dust. That, my friends, is a sleeper. Sleepers are all about that unexpected performance. You think you're looking at a grandpa's grocery getter, but under the hood, it's got the heart of a lion. And that's what makes them so cool. It's the element of surprise. The look on people's faces when they realize what these cars can do is priceless. But beyond the shock factor, sleepers are just plain fun. It's about having a car that's quick, nimble, and can handle its own, but without the flashy exterior that screams, "Look at me." It's about enjoying the pure joy of driving a well-kept secret. Let's talk about a true icon in the sleeper world, the 1992 GMC Typhoon. Now this SUV might look like it belongs on a soccer field, but trust me, this thing is a rocket in disguise. Under the hood, you'll find a turbocharged 4.3-liter V6 engine, pumping out an impressive 280 horsepower and 360 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of power for its time, especially for an SUV. But the Typhoon was more than just a powerful engine. It had all-wheel drive for incredible traction, a sport-tuned suspension, and upgraded brakes to handle all that power. It could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 5.3 seconds, which was faster than many sports cars back then. The best part? It didn't look like it could do any of that. The Typhoon just looked like a slightly sportier version of the GMC Jimmy, which made it the ultimate sleeper SUV. You could blow past someone on the highway and they'd be left wondering what just hit them. Chapter 3. Moving on to another legendary sleeper, we have the 2003 Mercury Marauder. This car is the definition of a wolf in sheep's clothing. From the outside it looks like your typical, maybe even a little dated, four-door sedan. But underneath that unassuming exterior beats the heart of a performance car. The Marauder packed a 32-valve, 4.6-liter V8 engine that cranked out a respectable 302 horsepower and 318 lb-ft of torque. It wasn't just about straight-line speed, though. The Marauder came with a sport-tuned suspension, upgraded brakes, and a limited-slip differential, making it a blast to drive on winding roads. What I love about the Marauder is that it stayed true to the sleeper spirit. It didn't have any flashy spoilers, no hood scoops, no loud exhaust. It just looked like a regular Mercury Grand Marquis, which made it all the more satisfying to surprise unsuspecting drivers. Chapter 4. Now, let's fast forward to a more modern sleeper, the 2015 Audi S8. This luxury sedan might look like it belongs in the executive parking lot, but don't let its sophisticated exterior fool you. Underneath that elegant bodywork lies a beast of an engine. We're talking about a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 that generates a monstrous 520 horsepower and 480 lb-ft of torque. That's enough power to launch this luxurious sedan from 0 to 60 mph in a mere 3.9 seconds. Yes, you heard that right, 3.9 seconds. But what makes the S8 such a great sleeper is that it doesn't sacrifice comfort or luxury for performance. It's got all the high-end features you'd expect from an Audi, from plush leather seats to advanced technology, all while being able to smoke most sports cars on the road. Chapter 5. For our final sleeper, let's look at the 2018 Kia Stinger GT. This car proves that you don't need a luxury badge to have a sleeper that can turn heads. At first glance, the Stinger GT might look like a stylish family car, but under the hood, it's hiding a secret weapon. That secret weapon is a twin-turbocharged 3.3-liter V6 engine, capable of producing an impressive 365 horsepower and 376 lb-ft of torque. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, the Stinger GT can go from 0 to 60 mph in just 4.7 seconds. But here's the kicker. The Stinger GT doesn't just talk the talk, it walks the walk. It handles like a dream, thanks to its sport-tuned suspension and responsive steering. It's practical too, with plenty of space for passengers and cargo. It's the perfect example of a car that can do it all while flying under the radar. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting car content. We've explored some legendary sleepers today, from the SUV disguise of the GMC Typhoon to the understated elegance of the Audi S8. Remember, a sleeper isn't about being flashy, it's about the thrill of unexpected performance, it's about the joy of driving a car that's more than it seems. See you next time.